Snuff heart, snuff heart, snuff heart.
Snuffy.
Wow, snuff cheer.
Hello. Hello. Sorry I'm kind of late today. I got really nervous and I feel like I'm still not ready and it's gonna be really shitty, but like whatever. um. Hello. I sound like Mr. Frog. Hello. Dude, okay, so this stream is gonna be kind of weird. Um, Number one, we're gonna do crafts that I don't know how to do.
Sup, gamer?
Which is gonna suck because I don't know how to do them, so they're probably gonna be stupid, and I'm probably just gonna be like, I don't know how to do it, chat. It's all bad. So I don't know. I didn't practice this because I hate getting my hands dirty. And I realized I didn't even get any tools because I'm stupid. And usually when you do things with like clay, you got tools for that and stuff. So, yeah. But before I do that, I really wanted to show you guys one of my dresses. So I dressed myself up really badly, and rushed it. So, hopefully this isn't too weird for you guys. I'm really nervous. I'll probably be showing a little bit of body, so hopefully you guys are not opposed to seeing a little raccoon tail. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just show it and be like, "Wow, look at this," and then immediately stops. So I hope you like the 5 seconds of me being like, hee hee. My setup is ass, and I don't have good lighting. I should have got like LEDs. Oh no, thank you so much for the gifted. I should have got like, hold on, I gotta stand up so I'm closer to my mic. I didn't want it in the camera. It just be hanging down my my mic. Okay. Oh no, thank you so much for the gifted. Yeah. So so I don't know. Maybe you guys will like that kind of thing because I've been talking about my dresses for a lot of time. And yeah. Please forgive the like bad lighting and the bad camera and everything is really subpar. But you are subscribed to a raccoon, so you know it's trash. Trash is what you will get. But yeah. So I'm gonna stand a little bit farther back than my desktop setup, so I probably won't get on the mic very easily unless I'm yelling, which I can do. I have prepared a device for the anti-docs, so don't worry if anybody's like, "Oh, don't show face, don't worry." I have a tool. You guys will probably like it. This is really all I had at my house for this. I need to invest into like a realistic raccoon mask, so my anime face doesn't give any hints to you guys on my awesome celebrity identity. um, yeah, so okay, well, I think I accidentally left my camera on in the next scene, so let me just anticipate the most awkward like home video ass setup. Okay, well, I'm gonna show it to you guys now because I'm not gonna craft in my nice dress. These are usually very expensive. The most expensive thing in this outfit that I have is actually my blouse. So, yeah, it was like it's used. I bought this secondhand, so it's really nice. It's a really expensive brand, and I got it for a really good deal. So I was like really excited, but it is like worth a lot. So I'm trying to take really good care of the clothes and stuff. But this is the outfit that I wore in my Patreon photo shoot that I posted for my Patreons, and I plan on showing off more of my dresses and stuff, probably only on Patreon. And I do have my throne. I would link it, but there's nothing on it. There's nothing on it yet. I gotta put stuff back on it because everybody in Discord really went out of their way to make it happen. So what I wanted to tell you guys was Atlas. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Atlas Raiders. Hey guys. Hey. Oh my gosh. What's up, you guys? What's up? I just started my stream. We're about to do some crafts. I'm really bad at it. I've never done this. No, you're not interrupting anything. I'm just rambling. Oh my god, my thing is coming. I tied my lace and it came undone, and this blouse is really hard to take off, so But I was just saying that I'm showing off a dress, and it's really embarrassing because it's like obviously like stuff to show people. So I lost my train of thought. Thank you, Atlas, for the raid. Thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful stream. You guys, please be sure to check out Atlas. They're so kind and so cool. They're a super badass person. Thank you so much. Yes, the craft. So we're gonna try making a mask for my outfits to wear. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but it's gonna be a first try. And then um yeah, I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys my dress, and then I'm gonna have to take it off. So there'll probably be like another 5 minutes of like in between time while I reset up my thing for crafting. So okay, yeah, I'm gonna take it off, guys. I'm gonna take it off right on the camera. No, you flippin' perverts! What the heck? Not here. No, not on this website. No. No. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Are you gonna be nice to me? Please be nice to me. Let me put up some music or something. Grr. No, I'm not doing an OnlyFans. What's like a good like Final Fantasy? Can I do Final Fantasy? Oh my god, the jesters. Oh my god, the court jesters work so good because it's my circus fit. Okay, I'm gonna go put my anti-docs on. You guys probably won't be able to hear me for reasons that you will find.
What you like and what you need for
Okay,
next time.
I gotta
No
take my
pressure,
headset
because
off
things
so I
can
can't
always
hear you
improve.
anymore, TTS. Okay, here we go. Anti-docs mode activate. Oh god, my hair clip doesn't work. Okay, I'll take that off. I didn't brush my hair, so I hope it doesn't look bad. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Okay, here. Okay. Oh, I left it. Oh, I did. Dang it. It didn't say that I did. Okay, perfect. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta move my camera. It moved a little bit. Yes, anticipate it, the reveal. Okay, this is probably good enough. Oh, my hair. Okay. Okay. Dude, check. Dude, I'm in armor. Look, this is it. Okay? Yes. Okay. What do you think? And you can't really see my tights, but I have cool tights too. I couldn't really get like a good. Oh, my thing is falling off. Okay, so this is like the look. Sorry if you can't hear me. I hope you can hear me a little bit, but yeah. Woo.
That's a cute outfit.
Isn't it cute? I have like a bow, but it's kind of loose. Like you just like watch this. You got a petticoat. That's what makes it so fluffy. Is the big petticoat underneath. Okay. Yeah. Woo. Scandalous. I wish I could show you my tights. I have cool tights too. They're like diamond.
My hand cam balance is on top of a pop filter. Compared to that, this is 100 out of 10.
But look under my skirt or dress.
Straight guess fit. So cute.
But yeah. Oh wait, I have a cool look. Wait. Fuck, I forgot about this. I wanted to see how this looked. I didn't test it. It's gonna be really hard hard with the helmet on. I should have prepared for this. Ow. Dude, how does this look? Do I look badass? Do I look like a badass? Do I look cool as fuck, you guys? Do I look cool as fuck with my base? I can't see. Do I look cool as fuck if I wear my dress and my base? Oh, that fell down. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's not plugged in, so you can't really hear it. Sorry. That's the plan, right? That's the plan. Okay. So anyway, this is my new hobby. My new obsession is being cute and wearing dresses. So, you know. Woo-hoo. Hope I don't die trying to put this off now. Ow. I got it. Okay. Okay. Ah. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. That's it. Okay, wait. That's it. Everybody go home. Okay. Take my helmet off. Okay. Alright. Okay, what was that? Did you guys like it? Did you like the dress? Sorry, I was too embarrassed to not like show it off a little bit more. I was really nervous. But yeah, so that's my, I like this fashion a lot, and I wear it obsessively now every day. So I really hope I can show you guys some more sometime. And if you ever want to help or see a specific look, I'll probably put some stuff off Throne, and I'll wear anything that I get that you guys buy for me as just a thank you and the celebrated and hyper Caprice. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. And thank you guys. The chat is moving so fast. I'm really like red faced.
Oh my god, seeing it in motion was amazing.
Oh my god, thank you guys so much. I'm sorry if it was like immersion breaking, stupid bitch or whatever, but you know, I just don't really have like an outlet to show this off too much. So I'm just really happy I can share my hobby with you guys.
You look wonderful.
Yes, I would love to show you more, and hopefully when we do hand cam streams that aren't gonna be like crafting and I'm getting down and dirty and stuff like that, I can wear them while I do that and you know, like have you guys see it a little bit, and you know, I don't know, oh my gosh, and maybe when I get good at my bass I can record videos of me playing it or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly rip this off on my body, so just give me like 5 minutes to finish, to get in my pajamas again. The helmet finished the look. It did, actually. It did look kind of sick. I looked like a cool character. That's what I love a lot about this fashion, is I really look kind of fantasy, like a fantasy character. It really makes me feel whimsical, you know what I mean? Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the praise and the compliments and hyping me up and adoring it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I took it off. Okay, and I also forgot that I want to do some card opening too. Not a lot, but I want to open my My Little Pony cards. The rest of them. I already opened a few, but they were really awful and terrible. So yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna
If Snuffy
still
were a
take a
snack
moment
food, he'd be
to
chocolate-covered pretzel.
make sure my other
Think they're
setup is
awesome.
good. My desk POV. Thank you guys so much, by the way. I'm sorry. I hope that's not weird. I hope this isn't weird. It isn't. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad.
Hi, Snuffy Snuff, wave you.
Hello.
Time to send the dress reveal to your accountant for the tax write-off. You did great though, and the dress is super cute snuff
That
art.
dress wasn't too
It's not
expensive. That
weird.
one wasn't
We
too
love seeing
expensive
you explore
actually,
things
so it's
that make
okay.
you happy.
That one was like under $100. I just found one that was being sold for $850, which is not even the
You
most
should have seen it,
expensive
Chet.
one
There
that
was
I've
this cute
probably
art on Snuffy's
seen.
feed.
It was just the most
Wonder why
expensive
her
one
and
I
Snuffy
saw
aren't seen
like
in the same
recently, and
room.
I was just like, yeah. A lot of them are like either made to order or considered vintage by at least 20 years, and they go out of print. Sometimes they reprint them or make a new edition or whatever, like the 2025 reprint or whatever, but I don't know. Yes, you would want to see more dress reveals? Oh, I would love that. I would literally love that so much. I would love to show you guys more, really. I have a few more in my closet, only a few so far, but I'm trying to build up a slow... I need more blouses, man. But I'm disproportionate, so I fit into the sizes kind of awkwardly. Dress haul! Oh, that would be so cute. Especially with the things we get off at Throne. Um... Me and my VTuber body. Flaunt what you got. I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing, coach. I'm just a raccoon. I'm just a raccoon. There I am. Hello. Hello. It's me, Mr. Frog. Hello. Okay, I'm nervous. Oh god. Blech. I feel like this isn't a good camera angle for this, but whatever. Let me get my lozenge. Okay, chatters. Who's ready to look at My Little Pony? Where's my twy? I gotta get my twy. Okay. I mean, just like test the focus and stuff. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I need to get like a better like POV, like forward facing or like backward facing. I always do sideways, which is rough. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this does. Oh, that's probably fine. Wait, what is? Oh, that's the thing. Okay. Okay. I'm just wearing my pajamas and okay, I wanted to vent really quick about this. I talk about it on Discord, but I wanted to vent because like I hold on. Okay. I usually like to do my nails for hand cam streams, but I haven't done them in a minute because I got kind of like traumatized by it. I feel like I fucked my nails up really bad. I don't know if I'm just like really bad at fake nails or whatever. But like they can be really damaging and uh I just people I kept getting them done professionally and people would just like hurt me and make me bleed really easily and it just became like really scary because I just convinced myself that if I was ever going to go get my nails done, I would probably be in a lot of pain and it would hurt really bad. And so I kind of have like a fear like of it, sort of like how many people have a fear of the dentist. Like you just know it's gonna hurt, you know it's gonna sting. It and like your nail bed gets so fucked up too because you have to basically score it and scratch it so it stays on and stuff like that. So like even though you take the nail off, then your real nail underneath is just like ripped apart and it looks like you literally sandpaper it. Like that's recommended. You sandpaper your nails. It's like, oh my god, it's so bad. So like please forgive me for being like a little garbage eater and my fingers are gross and I literally just quickly like trimmed them myself and also put a band-aid on because my hangnails are really bad. So just please, I'm so ugly and gross. So compliment me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just self-conscious. Because I used to take really good pride in like prettying myself up for this sort of thing. Also, I don't know why the lighting is so yellow. Wait. Let me see if I can make it a little better. Ah! Maybe that's okay. I don't know. This is like the card. This is just one of the cards. This is like the baby card. Hold on. And I don't like how much that's like washing out the color. It just looks like this. Like the boring cards look like this. Hold on. I gotta get the focus. I have wobbly hands too, so this is gonna be rough. Oh my god, it's still, that's what it is. It's still, I was like, why is Rainbow Tash's tail like gray? It's still fucking green screened. Hold on. There we go. Still green screened. Okay, this is one of the cards. I think it wants to focus on my keyboard maybe. It's really boring and it kind of has sparkles if it's like the rare. And then the really fancy ones, hold on. This is the rarest one that I got. So this special set of the My Little Pony cards that I got are the first ones that kind of like have a huge English launch. You might have been able to find them in like a mini sale or whatever the heck, but I never could. But this is the rarest rarity you can get, and I got really mad because I got this stupid baby. Hold on, wait. Can I do like the backing, like focus? Focus on the baby. Baby. Focus. I was practicing before stream and it was focusing really good, so now I'm kind of mad as fuck. Let me see if I can if it's on autofocus. It is on autofocus. How do I manually focus it? Oh. Here, look. Okay, there's the baby. So it's really pretty. Don't get me wrong, the card is gorgeous. Like, I really like the way it has this gold outline to it, and it's hella textured, okay? It's super, super textured. You can probably see, like, the little ridges, like, by my finger right here. It's super textured, It's super gold and like shiny. Super cool. I love the art. It's just this is a fucking baby. So I'm just like, bro, this was a character literally made to sell merch. I do not want the baby. This character doesn't even say a word in the show other than like goo goo gaga, bro. Why did I get the fucking baby? Oh my god, I could have gotten Twilight Sparkle. Also, this one I did get. This one's a promo card. This one came in the box. Hold on. Yeah. Eh. This is a promo card. It's cool. I think those are the evil ones or something. I don't know. There was like an episode where they like cook a bunch of evil like ponies. But yeah, my favorite card that I got so far is that a ton of them have this like music theme. It's the ultra rare, the ultra rares. And obviously this is the only one I got of Twi so far. So hopefully we can get some more Twi or Princess Luna. Hold on. Focus on Miss Twi, please. Psst, psst, psst. Focus, focus, little camera. There it is. Yeah, you know, it's also like very shiny and sparkly and textured. I really gotta get another camera. I'm sorry. I haven't done one of these streams in so long because I just like I don't want to spend all the funds I need to get all this like really good equipment, but I'm a perfectionist and you guys would be like, "Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine." So I'm kind of banking on that. I'm banking on you guys being like, "It's fine, it's fine, it's fine." Sick keyboard. Thank you. It's Keychron. I really like a Keychron keyboard. I forget what my caps are though. Maybe just cherry red or something. Something comfortable. I bought this keyboard because I got really into coding and I really wanted something that felt rewarding and comfort. I think I have 10 of these left. I really like it too because the packs and the box all have probability odds. Like you can have it says the print date even, and it has like all the probabilities on it, which I think is kind of awesome. Which Keychron is that? I have no idea. I have no idea. I think I just got one. I just bought one that was like 70% maybe, because that's what I wanted. I didn't really go for the details because I know they're pretty customizable, so. Coding in general? Any language in particular? I like to do HTML and CSS, which probably isn't what you guys want to hear. Nothing cool. I want to learn JavaScript, but I'm afraid of it. So, yeah. I do website coding, mostly. And I really like to do old website coding on purpose. So, like retro, like GeoCities style coding. Okay. So our first card we have, so I think it's like, it can vary the, sorry, I'm like trying to figure out where I can rest my hand. We got Derpy. Derpy hooves. Let me see if I can focus it a little bit more because it's probably trying to focus. Oh no, that was pretty good. The light, okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn my other light off. Maybe if I just have one primary light, it won't be so bad. Let me see. I don't have a good overhead light. That's my problem. My ass is too fat. That's my problem. Okay. Fucking Derpy. We got Derpy. We got Weird Al Yankovic. Fuck yeah. Got Weird Al Yankovic cheese sandwich. These ones are like cute little screenshots of the show. We got Iron Will. We got Band Rarity. Show us the cool shit. Oh, here we go. So in this set, you can also have a full playing card. You can get full playing cards of all the ponies. Like you can get a bunch of different ones. I guess Sunset is a king. King of spades. Super cool. I love the uniqueness too. Like it has like a sun here. Right there. Because she's like, you know, sunset shimmer. They all are very unique. And they're so shiny. Look at that, man. Fucking beautiful card. Fluttershy! Oh, we got Fluttershy in the little music box. I like this one. The Fluttershy.
Half
Oh
of the
my god, I
video is
don't have
lighting.
this
Just
one.
buy a 3-pace light kit and some light stands and your Kino.
Yeah, I do. That's what I need to do. I had like a box lighting, but when I moved, I think it got like wrecked. It got like squished. But I would rather do a stream than like drag my feet in, like, because that's what I usually do is I'm like, well, I can't do it because I don't have it, which is a quitter talk. I think it's better to just put out than don't, you know? Oh, and then the ending cards are these anticulars, which I don't know if my camera will pick it up. They're really cool though. They're of the web, they're not the web comic, but they're of the comics. Okay. Sorry again though if it's like really bad and stuff. I hope, I don't know. Sorry. Oh, not this one. I'll go back to my regular playlist. Oh my god, Naruto? Yeah, I think the lighting change made it like focus a little easier. I'll move these out of the way too, so it's not trying to like focus on this shit.
Hello, Sniffy and Gooners. It's
Oh
your
my god,
friendly
wait, I wanted
Ohio
to show
Crow
you this
here,
too.
hoping y'all having a lovely night
Ark,
in a
thank you so
spooky
much for the
October.
33 months.
Snuff heart.
So I got some new bangers that I hope that we can watch on DVD soon. Check this one out. The Adventures with Wink and Blink, a day in the life of the suit. I don't know what this is. It says it's an award-winning series. I don't know about that. I've never seen that. I know, 50 cents. I got this. I think that was actually wrong. Because when I bought this at the store, the lady was like, oh, it's got its own price tag. And I was just like, oh, was that not actually what it is? And then I got this one too, which was World's Funniest Cartoons Volume 2. Now, these characters look sort of familiar, and it does say like Porky's Garden, Porky Pig, and stuff like that. So maybe it really is, but by nowhere does it say like it's Warner Brothers licensed or anything. So I'm just like, I don't know. I'm curious if I boot this up, it's like really off-brand, like, yeah, knockoff. So I got those. I hope those are bangers. I love looking for like weird DVDs now that I have a DVD reader, so hopefully we can find some more weird stuff. Okay, we have my lighting.
I feel you. G lighting is clear and easy to see regardless. Soldier on Battle Maiden.
Okay, we have these don't really matter that much. We have Babseed, we have Dr. Cabaleron, Lyra Heartstrings, we have Young Big Mac, Little Mac. Ooh, another. I have a few Trixies. Hold on. Get you to focus. Ooh, see it in the bottom. She has like a little magic swirl. I think that's like their cutie marks. She is a queen. Oh my god. And Sunset is a king. Oh my god. Oh. Peak. Ooh, we got DJ Pone 3 on the music. It doesn't want to focus. Sob. Here, wait, let me undo and redo. That usually helps. Or maybe it doesn't. you can get it. You can see the definitions, the detail. It's cool. Okay, but the fancier one, no! Fuck, dude! Fuck me! This is what keeps fucking happening. I have so many of these cards that are fucking dupes. I have 4 Fluttershy's that are in this style. But they're really cool because, like, they all have, like, unique markings, too. Like this. He's very Viking themed. This is, like, what is this? I think it's, like, Viking writing, almost. Like, this little, like, circle around him and stuff. And there's, like, a mountain back there because he's, like, mountain guy. Pretty cool, pretty cool. More anticulars. Dude, that super sucks. Yeah, Nordic. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's cool. Wait, let me see. Come on, you almost had it. You almost had it. It's really cool. They move actually really cool. They actually are really cool anticulars. God, I don't actually know how to play any cards. Yeah, the 3D effect is kind of lost, but you can kind of see the dimensions, I hope. The autofocus. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it won't be too much of a problem because we're going to do crafts, so we won't have to, like, focus and unfocus a lot of the time. You only know how to play Caravan? How do you know how to play Caravan? Caravan is, like, the most impossible thing. Oh my god, oh my god! Hello, guys! Hello, welcome, Raiders! Oh my gosh, hello, hello, hello! Welcome, welcome! This is really embarrassing. Atuero, thank you so much! I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I love your name. I don't know how to... I feel like I know how to say it in my head, but saying it out loud is like... Aoteru? Aoteru? Thank you so much for the raid, Teru. Okay, thank you, Teru. Thank you, welcome. I'm just doing a hand cam stream. We're showing off my obsession of My Little Pony cards. I got these My Little Pony cards. They're kind of cool. These ones aren't cool. Wait, let me show you a cool one. Hopefully the raid will give us a luck, because we just got a dupe. Okay, wait. These are the lame ones. Just trust. Just trust. They get kind of cool. Oh, Applejack into an Applejack. And she's an Applejack of diamonds. Autofocus. Focus. Focus! Hocus, focus, pocus. It won't focus. But you guys can see it. It's really cool. Yeah, the colors are good. It depends too on like what do you say, what house you get. So this is red. And these ones are actually on theme too. This one's orange and blue, just like them. But I've had some that are like black outlines to the red, like to the other houses and stuff. Ooh, rarity! We got a rarity on the music box. Let me see if I can get the autofocus. Oh, you almost had it. You almost had it. Okay. That's probably good. And our last card is... Oh, it's 2 anticulars? Really? Oh, 2 anticular cards at the end. Fucking badass looking Fluttershy. I don't know. I don't know the context. Thank you guys so much again for the raid. Bummer we got 2 anticulars. Didn't get a fancy card at the end. I really hope the fanciest kind of card we can get are these, which I don't know what the proper, like, if, I think there's some sort of, like a, what would you say, like a cultural wear? But I don't know what kind. I've seen some of them, and they're like seasonal. So I think she's winter, and her mom is winter too. Cadence also has a winter card. And I think Rarity is in the fall, and Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie are like spring and summer, I think. But it's cool because like if you see a lot of the cards will just straight up tell you like this is, I don't know what LS are. I don't know what L means. L pool. Or these ones are the URs. UR. And these ones, I think, I don't know what they say. They're in some sort of like actually ancient as hell language though, like writing. I know it probably won't get picked up on the camera. Oh, there. Okay, cool focus moment. But yeah. I think that's kind of cool, but I do not know what it says. Legendary super rare. Ooh, yeah, that makes sense. Also, thank you guys, thank you Tarot, and have a good night. Thank you again. Thank you Raiders. I'm totally not stalling for the crafts because I'm like dreading it. Okay, pony time, pony time. Got Zakora. We got a diamond tiara. We got a super rare Fluttershy. She's so cute. Oh, we got Rarity, and she's in the diamonds. That's so fitting for her, my queen. Oh my god, yes, God, yes, fuck yes, baby, fuck yes, baby, fuck yes. Dude, it ain't Twi, but it's, oh, this is like the best. Oh my, look how gorgeous she is too. This is good. Oh, this is so good. Chat, this is the rarest possible card you can pull. I mean, not this one specifically, but this version. I only have pulled one in a whole box so far, and I only have like 8 cards, or 8 packs left. Oh my god, she's so cute. I think she's spring. She's so springy. Oh my god, that's so cute. Something really cool about these cards too is the backings are different depending on which you get. So this one, oh, there's still one on the back. Rarity. Oh my god, Rarity on this form too. I don't think I've got a Rarity one. Ooh, look at her backing. There's diamonds and like embezzlement all over. Sorry, I keep using embezzlement in the wrong way. I'm stupid. Disclaimer, I'm very stupid. Just so you know. And then we have the ending inticular again. Looks like more evil Fluttershy. So the cool thing is, if you look at these ones, they actually have a unique backing too. That's pretty cool. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I do have hard sleeves for those ready too. Oh, I'm so excited. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Oh, that's so good. That's like, I can't really ask for more. That's so good. I'm covered in embezzled. Ooh. Okay. I have, how many do we have left? 3, 4, 5? I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. This is the 5th. This is 5. Oh my god, me. Oh my god. I'm embarrassed. I'ma shut it for ya. Pull tactics. Okay, we got Twi. We got Peach Bottom, a Pinky. We got Twi, but like when she's going to her 9 to 5. We got a Pinkie Pie, and she's in the heart, the red of heart, the heart of reds, the 2 of heart of reds. She's got balloons all over hers, which is really cute. Another Flutter. I'm blessed by flutters. And 2 anticulars. Curses. Oh, I like this one though. Hold on. Cool. Pinky's the only character that canonically had sex. My defense is the other ones are all gay, so there's just no telling. Applejack and Rainbow Dash are like canonically like married or something. I think, yeah. It's heavily implied that they married, and then Discord and Fluttershy also, like, I think sort of were implied to end together. Got Miss Harshwinny, irrelevant characters, loser. Oh, we got little what's her name, Spitfire or some shit, little Spitfire, she's cute. Fluttershy of diamonds. Fly in the sky. What's that one Beatles song or whatever? Flutter in the sky with diamonds. Dang, I was doing so good with my focus and now it's gone. Oh my god, no shit. We got Pinkie Pie too. Oh my fuck. Wait, fuck. Wait. Yes, dude. Oh shit. Come on. Show it off. Show it off, please. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I was worried I wasn't gonna get another one. Oh. There we go. It's so cute. Oh my god, I love the like the shine on it. It's so flipping good. Yeah, this is really cute. Look at her little dress too. She's so pretty. She's so excited. She's standing up like a person. Oh wait, no, she's like leaning on this rock. I see it now. She's like leaning on that rock. Nice. Really nice. Really good. Oh my god, really good. And then we have this fucker, I guess. Flash Magnus. This is like my 5th time I've pulled this card. And then the Anticular. Curse Splash. They just tossed Pinkie Pie into the river? Why did they do that? Why are all the Anticulars like bullying and fighting? What the hell is going on? The fuck is going on in the pony world right now? Okay, we have 3 more. Can we get another of the super ultra mega rare? We got Babs. Bab Seed. Trixie looking kind of... I can't tell if she's disinterested. Oh no, she's like smirking. She's doing like a smirk. We got Miss Cherylee. Rarity super rare. Another Applejack. See how this one's like... I don't know. Which one did we get before? I think the heart? And then that's Pinkie. Did we not get Applejack before? Oh, here we go. She was diamonds before. So it changes a little bit for each one. Got another rarity on the music box, but can we get something new? Ooh, Somnambula. Ooh, this one's really pretty. Wow. Super pretty. Her colors work really well with the like gold on this one. And another Anticular of Joker Pinkie Pie fucking harassing Midnight Moon. Or I guess this is Luna. It's Luna. Why? What are you, asshole? One bad day. I don't know what's going on in the comics.
The lenticulars are like when you read a Neopets lore comic and find out the current event has some crazy dark backstory.
Yeah, I
war
actually have
or
a few of the My Little Pony comics, but it works so much like a, I don't know how to describe it, like an Archie comic where like every page you turn is like a different entire thing. Like it's like there's a plot and it's 3 panels long and you turn the page and it's suddenly a totally different like day, universe, world, and you're just like, what? They were a little hard for me to fall into because of that. It was like, they're really weird to me. We got Sakura. We got Diamond Tiara. I don't know who that is, actually. I can't read her name. Lily Valley? Lily Valley, I guess. I don't know who the hell that is. Lily Valley. We got Big Mac. Oh my god, we got fucking Applejack's MILF mom. Got Pear Butter. Nice. Hold on. Focus. Don't look at Somnambula. There we go. She is so cute, chat. I love her. I would give her another full. Oh my god, Sweetie Belle. We have Sweetie Belle on the mic. Put Sweetie Belle on the mic. Can we get another? Oh, fuck. Fucking inticulars. Whoa, this one's cool. Ooh. Was quite young. Okay, I think this is our last one. Woo woo woo. Friendship Eternal Cards Moon Edition is what this one is called. I really want to buy like 50 more of these though. So if you guys think they're cool, please let me know. If you don't, I'll probably just keep them to myself. But if you like, if you like gacha, if you like card opening, I think they're really cool. I'm sure once I get like a nicer camera setup, it'll really show it. But their cards are really nice. Like these are they're super pretty. I'm not gonna say embezzled again, but I kind of want to. They're very embezzled. Okay, rarity. We got Weird Owl. This is the person that Pinkie Pie canonically mated with. Rainbow Dash. We got Pinkie Pie in her pajamas. Oh my gosh, another Sunset. I'm not even mad because I love her. I love Sunset so much. She's so pretty. I love Sunset. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. Yes, dude. We got 4 of them in this box. We got 4. That's really good. Damn. I had a friend that opened up and he only got 3. I laugh at him now. But he got Princess Cadence as one of these, so I'm kind of mad. Oh my god. Applejack in the fall. She's so pretty with her hair up like this. There could be still like, what if we get 2? Oh, damn it. No, I have like 50 of these ones too. Fuck, I didn't get Twilight in this style at all. I'm really bummed out. And then we get more Joker Pinkie Pie. That was still good. I can't believe we got on our last pool we got. So these are our rarest cards that we pulled. These were the rarest possible cards we could get from this box. Don't know if it can focus again. Got this one. Someone said, and how it harmed you, something you did that failed to be charming. So nice, you guys, so nice. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I can show you guys some other ones that I pulled. So much that they confuse you, that I might lose you. I don't know if you guys got to see the Flutter version. Did we? I think so. Flutter. I pulled 4 of these Flutters, I think. It's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I got 3 of these Sunbursts. 2 of the Flash Magnuses already, like before today. So, kind of mad. Oh, this one was cool. I pulled 2 Celestia Jokers. I really wanted to pull the Princess Luna Joker, but here is what the Joker card looked like. Hold on. Really wanted the Luna version of that one. All these little things seem to matter so much. Nothing confused. Now let me sleeve these. Sorry, I'm putting them in hard sleeves, so I like to knock on them a little bit so they fall down. Knocking ASMR. But it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I got nothing to lose. I'm here. What generation are we at now? They canceled 5, so none. There's literally no ongoing. I think they have a YouTube series that they're kind of on and off about, but it's actually pretty much been canceled. Like, confirmed. It was like a failed generation. Yeah, it maybe made it like 3 years before they just axed it completely. Yeah. And that's what's funny is that, like, overseas they're doing all of this for Gen 4, and it's, like, really doing big numbers, obviously. It's really good merch, it's really good quality, it's what people actually want to. Like, they wanted stuff like this, you know, it's not just, like, childish, it's not just, like, here's, like, a toddler toy, and, like, toddler-sized clothing, and, like, a toddler backpack. Like, no, this is, like, stuff for all ages, like, collectibles, figures, stuff like that, and... So I'm kind of hoping that this shit makes, like, mad money for them, and they just bring it back. That would be crazy. I think the last I heard of My Little Pony news is they anticipated making some sort of, like, multi-generational series, which sounds ass to me. But we'll see, where they are basically gonna bang on everybody's nostalgia at this point, since they can't make a new series and do good. So they are going to... do some sort of YouTube series where it's like, oh my god, hello Gen 1 pony, it's me, Gen 3 pony, oh my god, look, and Gen 2 and 4 are here too, let's go on an adventure. So it's gonna be something like that, which I'm like, that is so lame, bro. Yeah, the multiverse, MLP multiverse shit. Like, come on, that's so lame. That's just, it's like a cop-out to me. Yeah, I didn't like the new art style. I loved the movie. The Netflix movie was phenomenal. And then I don't know what they were fucking thinking with, like, the finger fuckers. Like, literally, they looked like they walked on fingers. They looked horrible. I hate to be so rude, but, like, really, like, how hard is it to make a cute little pony, bro? I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know why they were, yeah, I don't know. Just look up My Little Pony Gen 5 or some fuck, and you'll find, like, the weird finger shape. Yeah, the joke of Cal Art style, it's not that I dislike Cal Art's quote-unquote style that people refer to it as. I just think that was, everything about those designs are kind of wild. Like, the mouth shape, the face shape, the hoof shape, the bodies, like, it just looked so, it was, like, the same art style you would see as, like, actual YouTube kid slop of, like, Elsa pregnant Spider-Man baby? Like, that weird 2D, like, I don't even know how to say it. I don't know. If you know, you know, I guess. My favorite pony is Twilight, but I really like Princess Luna as well. Those are my 2 faves. Then Flutter. And then maybe, like, Starlight Glimmer and Sunburst and, like, Trixie. Okay, sorry. We pulled a lot of cards. Okay, so now we're gonna try crafting, which I don't know how to do. You guys, can you please, like, comfort me? I'm nervous. I don't know how to do this. I want to make a clown mask or some sort of carnival style mask. And I have never really done this since I was like 10. I think I'm missing a lot of essential things, so... Toys and images. Anything at all. Ah, fuck! You got Keychron too? I really like Keychron. Unironically, Keychron, wink wink, if you ever want to sponsor me, I would chill so hard. I love your keyboards. But they're probably too big. Too big of a company for me. Like a face mask? Okay, it's gonna be like a clay mask, okay? So, yeah. I'm not gonna reference anything in specific, like Mardi Gras and stuff like that. I tried my best to do research into the things that I really liked and the things that I would like vibe with the most, and kind of anticipating like what I wanted to go for, because obviously a lot of my aesthetic and theming that I've been really into lately is, I don't want to say like it's unique, but it doesn't really come from one particular thing other than the love of theater, masquerade, anonymity, whimsicalness, fantasy, you know, all of this. So a lot of the stuff that I do end up vibing with is things that you could consider to be like Venetian circus style, which is a carnival that happens in Italy year round, I think. Not year round, but like yearly. It happens annually. And it's yeah, you know, it's like it's a very like, I don't know how to describe it. All the different architectures and stuff of like Baroque and Victorian and Rococo, that kind of thing. Oh, anyway, so some people make like a face cast, but I don't know how to do that. So I just got this wig cap that's sort of a similar feminine style. So um here's what I made like a inspiration board of kind of what I want to go for, but I'm too embarrassed. I was too embarrassed to maybe show you guys because I don't think it's gonna look anything like this. I don't think it's gonna look anything like this. Because I've never done this before, but this is the goal, right? I had some raccoon inspiration. I looked up some like raccoon masks, some like star themes, some jessery themes and clowns and stuff. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to accomplish this because that's like on another level. But I'm gonna keep that in another tab to kind of look at. I'm already nervous because I don't know how to keep this still. I didn't think about that. So I do have like a box maybe. So I got like plaster wrap. I got plaster wrap. I'm gonna have to watch like a video while we do this. So this part of the stream will probably just be really cozy and quiet as I like study how to do this. I got a fast machete. Fast machete? I couldn't find the recommended clay, so I'm kind of nervous. I got this one. I think a lot of people say Sculpey is the best. But they didn't have it at the store. And then I have oh my god, I did get tools. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Thank god. Oh my god, they came with... Oh my god, is this like silicone gel? Yay! Ah! Sorry. Okay, I got all these tools. And then I also got like varnish too, but I think I'm gonna have to, before I use the varnish, I'll have to put the mask in the oven, I think. I gotta watch the video again. Let me pull up my guide video. Yeah, so hopefully you guys can talk and just chill, yeah. Okay, so so you put the plaster wrap in like prepare work by layering newspaper or plastic for easy cleanup. Okay, I did that. Containers, scissors, forms, and plaster wrap. Cut plaster wrap in different sizes and shapes. Fill a small container with a half full with warm water. Dip each plaster strip into a container of warm water. Pull strip when it is wet thoroughly. Run finger downwards slightly to smooth the strip and remove excess water. Put more layers and overlap in different direction strength. Press the strips against the form for the right shape. Interesting. Okay. I might have to go get that cup of hot water. I do not have a cup of hot water. So we got plaster, so we just gotta cut it and wet it. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go get hot water. I'll be right back. And scissors, apparently. And scissors. Okay, I'm back. I'm a little nervous again. This is probably gonna be so... Oh, wait. Frick. Oh, wait, frick. Wait, I just forgot one thing. Wait. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had forgotten to get the plastic wrap. I'm gonna plastic wrap this. I hope this works. I hope this is okay. Okay, so move this out of the way for now, really quick. So I got this bowl of hot water. It'll probably cool off and become the anticipated warm water that we need. I got a pair of scissors. Maybe I'll get some, I move my Powerade and drink my Powerade. Ugh. I smoke till I sleep. Hi, potato. Okay, I have like this box. Don't pull down the green screen. I don't need it anymore, but you're just gonna make it a whole disaster if you do that. So, okay, so here's what I think okay, so I have this box that maybe I can keep that head in for now. So what I'm gonna do, let's open this up. My god, this looks so dirty. I'm gonna freak out. You guys are gonna see a full like freak out because I just really don't like things on my hands. This is gonna take absolute courage here. Oh my god. I should have gotten like gloves. I can already feel the dryness. Okay. Okay, I have paper towels. I'm gonna maybe layer just some paper towels too. What is nitrile gloves? I have blue ones that I use for eating food even that's too dirty because I'm that crazy. And by crazy I mean I know how to do it the smart way. You're all primitive as hell. Oh, hi, meat. Okay, and now I'm going to I got plastic wrap. I can't show it to you. I have plastic wrap, and I'm going to plastic wrap the head a little bit, just so when we put plaster on it, it's not gonna stick to the head. Or plaster. Also, I ordered a coffee, so I might have to go grab that in a sec too later. DRE. Drake. No stems? Sticky, icky, icky. Oh, I know, I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna feel it. It'll be real sticky, icky, icky. Okay, here we go. She's now sealed and she's now encased. Miss Thang. Okay, and then I'm thinking I put her in here to keep her, lay her to rest. That works. That actually works really well. Okay, so then I'll take the plaster, and this is going to be a bad camera angle for you guys just for now, because this is obviously going to be the dirty and the hard part. But I'm just going to start layering plaster around it, I think, to kind of give that face look. Your daily intake of latex? Okay, let me watch the video really quick. Okay, so after a while, after they get like the initial form, it just comes kind of off. And then you let it dry. And then you put the clay around. Okay, all right, okay. So this is step one. Step one, we put plaster on it. And then we let the plaster dry. And then we put clay on it after it's dry. I don't know how long that'll take, though. Maybe there'll have to be like a part 2. Oh, sorry. I feel like I unboxed the plaster and I immediately had to start coughing. Okay, here's the, oh god, the spool. So here's the plaster. I'm just gonna pull a little bit off and cut it different sizes. Maybe you can use a hairdryer. Oh, it's already happening. Can you see? You can see? Oh, look at that. Oh my god, I look like I'm aging rapidly. Wait, I need like a paper towel in my lap to like wipe off every now and then. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. I hope you guys are chilling though. I hope this is gonna be a really cool, chilled stream. I know a lot of people are excited for this, but it's not gonna be like our usual rambunctious hand cam streams. This is something I'm gonna try my best in earnest with, but you can laugh at me. You can. I welcome it. I welcome a good giggle. What's that one little thing that teach you when you're young? They're laughing with you, not at you. It's okay if they're laughing at you though. Take a joke. You know what I mean? Don't be serious. Everything is pretty funny. But maybe I'll do some small karaoke too while we listen to some good jams. I love all the music that's playing. I'll turn it up a little bit too. Okay, let's try our first. Ooh, the water is so warm. It feels like I'm at a sleepover and somebody wants me to pee. Wait, no, I'm supposed to like squeeze it with my fingers, right? To like access plaster or something? Oh my god, how do you do that? Oh, I don't like this. Maybe like that? Maybe I'm doing it like this. You good? Okay, okay. I trust you guys completely. You're probably all craft professionals. I am not. I'm like, I don't like it. Where are the eyeballs on this thing? These are eyes? I don't want to go too far down. This is bread making. We're it's we're making a mask. Paper mache, I think. I certainly will do my best. I'm nervous. I'm nervous where to put the next one. Shh. Shh, right on her lips. I feel like I'm like doing serial killer activity. I'm doing a serial killer type shit. Hold on, before I cannot touch anything anymore with my fingers, let me make myself a little smaller so you can see this part. I think I just have to cover it all but the eyes, basically, because then there's no going back. I wish I could make myself smaller. How small? How small would you like to be? I used to dream of being a rat. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but I used to really like, I don't know why. I thought being a mouse would be the coolest thing in the world. I thought being extra small would just be so superior to everything. Like, everybody always wants to be tall, but I just like being small. I think small is the best. I think being able to squeeze into things and be like flexible and like mobile and stuff is so much better than being like big and slow. I'm afraid of being stepped on. No, you gotta be agile. That's what you're fast. It's hard. It would be hard to step on you. You'd be so tiny. Yeah, one little crumb, you could like eat up a whole crumb and be like, God, that's fucking good. You know what I mean? Oh my god, what song is this? Oh, it's this one. I want to be Ratatouille. Is this a mask? Yes, we're making a mask. A raccoon is making a mask. It's my right. It's like this is my passage. My passage to raccoonhood is making my own custom mask. This is Weezer. Did you guys know this? Huh? Yeah, this is Weezer. I can't see the eyes. I'm kind of nervous. I can't see where the eyes are. He is in my face. He in my hand. Weezer. Like Carl? Carl. Do you think they'll make Jimmy Neutron come back? They're like bringing everything back. So like, do you think they'll bring
Do
Jimmy
you have
back?
a Sharpie to outline the eyes with?
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. I don't see any right now on my desk. I don't know. Let me look at it again. Oh, I can kind of see. He is in my days. He is in the. This is nice, actually. I like this. I'm getting kind of used to the texture. As soon as it dries, I am horrified, though. So I have to wipe it off, but I like it when it's wet. It's kind of nice. I should have gotten like a rag. That's what I need. Hey, Prince. Hello, 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 guys. How are you guys doing today on this lovely Sunday night? Now I have more time to just yap to chat while I just play with a bunch of paper. I was in Calgary for 3 days for training. Oh god, what are you training for? I've never been to Calgary. Is it cool? Did you do anything cool? Did you see anything cool? Union courses. Interesting. Had a nice dinner, got warm coat, now I watch Snarts and Craft. Snarts! Playing Digimon Time Stranger. Oh my god, yes! I haven't played it in a minute. I'm so excited to get back into it. Calgary is decent. It's mostly just nice because it's close to the mountains. That's true. That's great though. I feel like if you don't live in like Toronto, then I'm not really sure like what do you do? How far do I, let me see, how far do I put this thing? Almost all the way back to the ear. Vancouver is like the LA. That's all I know. I always hear weird things about Ontario. Like, it's either really nice or like really sketch, I guess. But that's basically like 80% of like Canada. Anywhere in Alberta is similar to the Midwest. It's really nice north of Toronto. Hope you're having a great day. I grew up as a poor kid and would mix flour and water into paste and then use shredded newspaper to do pretty much what you are doing. Oh yeah, that's cool. I don't remember. I think I did newspaper in school. We did paper mache in class one year. And we did literally this where people would make masks. So
Fun fact, my pet mice average about 30 grams each.
I
and
think
eat
it was
about
like
6
paper
grams of
mache
food a
and
day.
almost some sort
This
of like
results in each
glue
of them
or something.
shitting 4-6
I don't
times an
remember.
hour
It was
every
sort of
hour.
like this
The
plaster,
smaller you
but
are, the
different.
harder you shit.
It was so terrible. The one that I did. I barely remember what it looked like. Sorry if it's like shaking a lot while I rub it. Sorry if that sounded weird to say out loud. It's looking good so far though. The parts that are kind of drying a little bit are looking really good. Mine was glue water. Yeah, I think it was glue water. I think that's what it was. I want to do this to my. I want you to do this to my face, dude. Oh my god, yeah, like a seaweed face mask or something, like a mud bath. That sounds nice. I could imprison you in plaster. Let me look at it again really quick. Okay, I'm probably gonna do one side at a time so it can like dry a bit, maybe. I'm gonna try and do the eyes a bit, which seems hard. I'm gonna have to cut the plaster kind of tiny. Taste the glue. This is plaster. I'm gonna solidify my organs. My stepdad is from Strathroy. That sounds cool. I've never heard of Strathroy. It sounds like an alien planet. Getting plastered. Sketch, thank you so much for the 29 months.
Free.
Thank you so much. POV, you broke your leg skateboarding in 1995. It reminded me of that episode where Squidward got like a full body cast. I think it was like the Squidward has to learn how to do like jellyfishing. Firmly grasp it, and he's just like, dude, not even fair. Oh, Skibby. Imagine the smell. It smells kind of like a paint, you know, like a really an acrylic paint, but really, really gentle. kind of nice. How do I do the nose? Maybe that's good. Oh yeah, okay. It's drying very fast, actually. I think that's good. Joshua, oh, you got gifted a sub. Nice. Who gifted it? Who gifted it? KJ, thank you so much. What? Thank you. Hope it's not bad to do like really tiny pieces. I feel like for the intricate angles for the eyes, I'm gonna have to do like little triangles. Oh god, it's just like folding in on itself. Oh. Okay. Saved. I'm so worried I'm gonna make the eyes all fucked up and I'm not even gonna be able to see through. Isekai. I think this is good so far. Let me show you guys. Like, it kind of, I know it doesn't, it's hard to see, but this is basically all I've got covered on the eyes now. Maybe, like, cut this here. Wire saw the eye holes. Well, that'll make for an interesting stream if I gotta do that. This is definitely too small of a piece. Oh, Lord. Okay. What are we making? We're making a mask right now. Arts and crafts, we're making a mask. Has anybody been playing Pokemon still? I feel like I wanted to motivate myself to farm the battles to get the 1,000 battles so I could get the shiny charm and get a bunch of shinies. But I feel like that's actually going to take me like a decade of work, so I'm like dreading it. I'm thinking that's not going to happen. I got my Switch 2 today. I'm going to start after the Mario Karting. Enjoy how hot it gets. Took a couple days off to Cat and Wire this weekend. Oh, yes. Is the new Pokemon good? I don't know. Like, I at this point, I don't even know. I feel like everybody really likes it. And I just feel weird. I have a lot of takeaway. That's all. It could have been, like, so good if it was just a little different. Like, that's all I think is, like, it really missed a lot to me. But a lot of people still are finding a lot of enjoyment out of it. So I don't want to be a stickler. It's just kind of a weird grind and a weird, like, I don't care for the story. I really don't care for the story or how it's like almost like an RPG, I guess. It's like more of an RPG than a Pokemon game. Everything is locked behind a really long and strenuous like MSQ. I feel like I get burnt out of it really quickly though, because of that. Because it's pretty like it's pretty one-dimensional. I kind of feel like it should be a $40 title. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. I really wanted to like the new Pokemon, but I think I hate it. That's kind of how I think too, Holly. Like I feel like I really like it, but I don't though. Like I really want to. Like I hate that like I feel like I'm just such a stickler about it all where like yes, the outfits are cool, but once you find like the outfits that you like, that's it. Like there's like maybe 5 stores that actually have good things in them. I feel like they kind of coped out by like making a lot of stores, quote unquote, but they all sell like 3 items. So it's just like it looks like there's a lot, but there really isn't. I like that you can mix and match clothing. Like if you buy like a black shirt and then you buy that same black shirt, but it comes with like a brown jacket and the first one comes with a blue jacket, you can like swap it out. But at the same time, I'm like, is that really remarkable? Like, there's just so much that I'm like, games have had this for 10 years. Here you go. Speaking of fucking 3D Pokemon Peak, I really want to play these games on stream. These were the best. Yeah, Mirror B. I loved Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. The the GameCube had it all.
No, you're the best.
Jets, thank you so much for the 18 months. Thank you, thank you.
Whoa,
Lori, thank you
over
so much
2
for the
years.
25
Me.
months. Holy crud, 2 years. Over 2 years. I just started Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. I I didn't enjoy sumo a ton myself, but I feel like that's just again an unpopular opinion that I am not going to argue about. I know a lot of people beloved those games. Yeah, the characters have no. I mean, I don't want to like. I liked that one electric type that everybody like joked about saying swears and stuff like that. Or like some people even like role played that she was like slurring. She was saying like slurs because she's like, oh, she's a streamer. She's gonna say slurs, which is crazy. I did like Arceus, yeah, but I don't know. I think like what I felt like was like a lot of the NPCs in Za were more just like weird dev like diary letters, which are kind of funny, I guess, in a way. But at the same time, it felt kind of weird overall. It just felt like the devs were just like putting things that they couldn't fit into the game as like context clues. Just like mandatory mention of like X character. Have you been to Paldea? Lol. Okay, bye. Like, okay, like Professor Sycamore isn't in the game. He's somewhere else. Like, okay. You know, like that's like all the NPCs really say in this game. So it's just like, yeah. I do think a lot is just the setting. Yeah, like it's so boring. Yeah, the lack of art direction. That's a good point. It really just makes me want to play X and Y, the original. That one game was really good. I really liked that one.
Oof.
Arrows, thank you so much for the 11 months. Perfect score. kind of fucked up that one, but whatever. Just touch tips on the nose a little bit. Sorry you guys can't see it too much. You got any Nutter Butters left? This was just one of those boxes I got that you get from like, what do they call them? A lot of stores that don't give you plastic bags will just give you like reusable like container boxes from like Costco and like Sam's Club and stuff like that. So I actually got this for buying a porcelain statue, so. I got it from like a Goodwill. That's where I buy all my porcelain clowns. I always buy my porcelain clowns from like antique stores and stuff. I was gonna have a clown on the stream to show you guys one of them, but I didn't. I had such a hard time like figuring out what camera angle and for obvious reasons because I can barely show you guys this stuff. But it is a learning experience. I've never done like try hard crafting on stream. Usually I'm a goofster. I missed the cute clown getup. There was one that I saw that was on that got like created on Booth, and I thought about maybe asking Lug to edit it onto my current model, the idle model, but I'm not sure how that would work. Yeah, it's paper mache. It's my attempt at paper mache. Oh, that there's a please in me. I hope I'm doing this okay. Like, let me know if you see glaring issues with my form. There's no Nutter Butters. I don't think wait, which ones are Nutter But? Oh, okay. No, I do like those. I was gonna say, I thought those were the ones that are like the circus peanuts. I don't like circus peanuts. Do you guys like circus peanuts? I feel like that's sort of like the candy corn. I don't like them. I feel like they taste kind of funky to me. Fudge rounds? What the heck is a fudge round? That sounds like a dirty name. I like to lick her fudge round. I hope I didn't just ruin those for you. Like Cracker Jacks with peanuts? No, there's circus peanuts are like a specific. I don't know if it's like a brand or something, but it's like they're like a chewy. They're like marshmallowy kind of in texture, but I don't really like them. I don't like them. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what the flavor is actually. Tastes like orange packing foam. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like candy corn either, though. I don't like things that taste like sugar for sugars. Hey, thank you so much for getting a sub. Wait, we got rated. Oh, wait, let me hold up. Automata, thank you so much. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Sorry, my hands are really dirty with clay and plaster. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Also, I don't know if mods want to. I don't know if we are or not right now, but I think there is like a crafting category. We could probably go to that one if we aren't in it right now. I'm gonna try and have a drink. Wait, where did I put my Powerade? Oh, on the floor. I think if I were to pick one of these, oh my god, Nilla wafers. Are those Nilla wafers? Oh my god. These are such throwbacks. Actually, this category is good. I think I would actually buy this variety pack. These are good. I like Nutter Butters. Ritz are pretty good. I like Oreos are okay. Oreos are okay. I don't know if I'm living in delusion, but I feel like Oreos aren't the same as they used to be. Is that would you guys call me crazy? Would you be like, "No, I agree. Oreos they changed." Chips Ahoy are also kind of mid. I like chewy Chips Ahoy. And I do like Nilla wafers. I don't know why, but I feel like my family always had Nilla wafers, like my grandma or something. Okay, I'm gonna look at it for a sec. Demons are a girl's best friend. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this eye a little differently. Just like right here. I'm gonna try and makers and crafting. Makers. That's interesting. I'm a maker. I'm not a crafter, I'm a maker. I'm a doer. What the hell does that mean? Do you think that's like people just were too like masculine to want to be called a crafter or something? I'm not a crafter, I'm a maker. I make it happen. I don't like Doritos Oreos. Wait, what do you mean Doritos Oreos? That sounds awesome. Do you mean Doritos comma Oreos, or is there some sort of like love child, the Dorito Oreo? Oh my god, two Doritos with like a piece of Oreo cream in the middle. Why does that sound kind of good? Hi Nini, I'm making a mask right now. We're doing a paper mache mask. I hope to do pictures with the mask that I can show people as a way to keep myself anonymous, and also just because this is what I really like. I really like, I don't know how to describe it. I just like this stuff. I love the idea of having a mask. Sounds like a pregnancy snack. That does. I forget what my mom said her pregnancy craving was. I feel like it was something to do with jalapenos. Which I think is also really common. I feel like I've heard that before too. Is like a lot of people do like jalapenos. They crave like spicy or pickles. Yeah, this is from Monsters University, this song. Really good song. Really good movie, actually. Monsters University. Good college propaganda. Oh, they have lyrics in this version. My mom's pregnancy sack was avocados and orange juice. Ugh, that sounds like a stomach bomb. Why? Maybe that is what it is. Maybe they get like bloated or cramped because they're pregnant, so they want to like amp it up, like Lucia. Let's amp it up. Creates a gaseous bomb. Drinking baking soda and vinegar to recreate the feeling of embrick. That sounds like a stream idea. What the fuck? No, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. The forbidden, yeah. If you don't put that on your subathon, then do you really? Are you really putting in the effort? I've always wanted to do the ones where it's like it can stimulate the pain of pregnancy, you know, and people always make their partners do it. Just like, do you see the hell I go through? I just want to know. Like, I want to know. Okay. Don't look for it. What do you mean don't look for it? Pregnancy? Mpreg? Putting mini Oreos in milk is really hard. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. I feel like I can't enjoy an Oreo unless I have milk. I hope this isn't boring. Not that I'm self-conscious or anything. Oh crud, I made it so small it's like coming off. Oh no. Get off. Get off. No, no. Ah, thank you guys, yeah. I love second monitor content. That's what I strive to be good at. Yes, background streamer. I feel like that sounds like an insult, but I actually like love that. Maybe it's like the bottom support in me is just like I love being useful. Yay. I think I need a new paper towel though. I'm just brushing off my blankie. I have a blankie in my lap and I'm trying not to destroy it. Okay, let me look at the eyes again really quick. I think the eyes are what concern me the most. I'm thinking I can at least refine it maybe. Like I can do most of the work with the clay. So I shouldn't cover the eyes because then there's like no going back. And yeah, then we need like a buzzsaw or something.
Second monitor, I have 2 monitors of content up right now and I'm still playing my PlayStation 1 with the little screen. It's Legend of Mana if you want to know.
Legends of Mana, ooh. That's one that I really want to get to. I've never played it. Okay. Magic! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much. Your stream is great background noise while I go on cosmic exploration. Nice. I haven't touched cosmic I don't think I've even been to the new planet. I haven't been on 14 much at all. I'm sorry to my FC. I really want to. I just have been so busy. This week has been just a lot. The holidays and everything. Today I had my 3 a.m. meeting too, and I wish I could hype it up for you guys, but I don't want to leak anything accidentally. But we are cooking. I'm really excited. It feels like things that we've been planning for a long time are finally coming together, so it's like really exciting. I hope you guys are excited. Yeah. November will be very cozy. I've been slacking on 14 stuff too. Deep Dungeon got me doing some more though. I did do the Deep Dungeon a bit. I logged in and I got to 100 on the Deep Dungeon and then I was like, I'm gonna do this every week. What's that like meme like she lied as easily as she spoke or something? As easily as she breathed. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I really thought I'd be on every week to do floor 100, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. When did you join 3M? God, I gotta like bookmark the day that I joined. Technically, it was during off Kai though. We had like a cool panel and everything, and I was really embarrassed because like we couldn't hear the way that they had the panel set up. We couldn't hear much. Yeah, it was sometime in June. I just can't remember the day. So like they announced me. They're like, and a new member Snuffy, and then I was just like, ugh, I can't hear the audio like the way that Offkai had their audio set up. So the girls were like, Snuffy, you gotta you gotta come out now. I was so embarrassed. I just managed to fail at everything, but like, and not in a I don't mean that in a depressing way. I'm very proud of my failure. I'm a very modest failure. There's nothing wrong with like, you know, not. I don't know how to say it. Like, what do you say? Like, it's too impossible to strive for greatness all the time. Sometimes flaws can be very charming, you know. Yeah, active learner too. Yeah, everything. I feel like I do everything for the first time. I am a true fail girl. I know many people probably say I'm a fail girl, but I think I am actually that. I take the cake. 620? Oh my god, that's kind of a cool number. Okay, let me look again. Yeah, I think that's something I learned with drawing too, was like I used to just quit every drawing that I didn't like. But you don't really learn if you do that, you know what I mean? Okay, so what do you think? It looks scary. It looks scary right now, but we're getting there. How many layers of plaster do we need? I wonder. Like, how thick do I make it? And go, yeah.
Not to shill, but I've really enjoyed the 3 a.m. event nights. Gives a lot of little things to look forward to over the month.
I actually
and
really
getting to
like
know
the
the other
3 a.m.
members
like
and
little
seeing them
events we
have
do
fun
and
with my
stuff. It's
Oshi
really
has been a
cozy.
delight.
It feels like streaming, but like at a sleepover. What is the mask supposed to be of? It's just gonna be my own mask. I'm just gonna design it myself. It doesn't really have like a theme. Me, it's of me, I guess. My aesthetic, my style. Casting a dinosaur femur. I generally needed to hear that advice from you. Oh, Oni, of course. I'm glad. Would you want a death mask of you made like a Roman emperor? Oh, I don't know what that looks like. I wish I could Google it, but my hands are like. I look like the Shinji gif. the Shinji wake up gif. I'm so snucked up. I gotta have another snack. Oh man, I wish I could be snacking. How much microplastic would I eat if I start like snacking while I have plaster all over my hands? Oh, let me look at it again really quick.
Woohoo, it's Snuffy, Snuff, Wave You, Snuff Heart.
Oh, chopsticks, true. Wait, did I miss a resub? Hold on. Derpy, thank you so much for the 40 months. Thank you. Plaster isn't plastic? You mean that's not the Latin root word of plast? So far, so good. I think this is pretty good. Go. Let me look at how thick they made it. I'm worried it's like so thin if I pull it off, it's just gonna break. Okay. I'm gonna put maybe just like a few more layers down on the parts that kind of look a little small, maybe. I'm about to eat a Red Baron 3-cheese pizza. Dude, oh man, Red Baron. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Does 3-cheese pizza have anything else on it, or is it just 3 cheese? There's a secret 4th cheese. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Dun-dun. Cheese border pizza. What do you mean cheese border? Like cheese on your crust? Oh, good. Thank you so much for saying so. Seriously, thank you. That really goes a long way saying something like that. Thank you so much. What did you think of MTV while you were growing up? I don't think I was allowed to watch MTV while I was growing up. Only for music videos, but not the other stuff. I think by the time I was growing up, they already had a separation between MTV and the music video channel. I am the stinky 4th cheese. You didn't get to watch Jackass? Maybe I've seen a little bit. I saw a little bit of Jackass when I was young. Just a little bit. Not a lot, though. Not a lot. I think I got to see the movie or something. I think there was a movie. Which is really sort of like a documentary. I wasn't that into it, though. I was always more into fantasy and cartoons than like dudes doing dude stuff. I remember watching Robot Chicken. Yeah, I watched a lot of Robot Chicken. What a twist! It's alive! Yeah. Still like cartoons? Oh, I love cartoons. I just watched the new episode of Fiona and Cake Season 2 the other day. Oh, and I caught up on Smiling Friends, too. I think they had 3 episodes right now. Harry Potter? I did love Harry Potter. I really liked it, yeah. I don't know what else that... I just like literally anything. Like, obviously Warrior Cats and stuff like that. A lot of books and movies that were fantasy as a kid. I thought this was a loaf of bread. Other people have said that too. They've come in this room and they're like, oh, are we baking? We are cooking. Just give it a minute. Yeah, the new Fiona cake is really good, you guys. I really like it. I'm so mad. It's like, I crave weekly releases, and then when they actually give me weekly releases, I get upset, and I'm like, where's my binge? Where's my fucking binge? Where's my fucking binge content? Fashion sits. Putting on the Ritz. Are you gonna binge Fallout? Oh, for sure. Maybe I'll watch it on Discord or something. I'm just worried it'll be a little gory. Do you watch any Glitch animations? Oh yeah, I love Glitch. I've seen them all. Well, I didn't watch their original series that kind of helped them take off. I forget what it is called. But I've been keeping up with Glitch since they did Murder Drones. They did one before murder drones, actually. I think it was like a machinima type thing. It started off that way. I think the guy who like is one of the founders of Glitch got his starting from doing Mario 64 machinimas. If you guys didn't know that. Just to give you an interesting like lore drop. What an origin! Animation takes all forms. Putting on the roots. Have you ever seen Monkey Wrench? Oh yeah, I think I have. I've heard of Monkey Wrench, but I haven't watched it. I thought this was Kermit singing this. Waiting on the Ritz. I wish I could sound like Kermit. What does Kermit sound like? Why are there so many songs about a rainbow? I can't do Kermit. I just make him sound like an old man. This is good so far. I think I've got a good shape. Kirby! Oh my god, I missed that meme. Hmm. Okay, I think I don't know. I think I've got it pretty good. And I'm kind of nervous because, like, if you can see a little bit, like, this is a nice curved edge here. But then on the other side, it's like a square. It's not even. It's gonna bother me. Can I cut it? Maybe I can kind of cut it off. I'm so mad. It's gonna be bad. Oh my god. I think that's all I need. I don't think I have to make it very thick. Okay, let me try and dry this off really quick and wash my hands. Give me a sec. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna be in my bathroom. The way I was sitting, I can't feel my legs. Putting on the Ritz. Alright, hold on. Oh, I'm gonna go wait. I'm gonna go see if maybe my coffee is here. I almost forgot I ordered it. I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot to unmute. That's what I did. I was like talking to myself because I was like, oh, I didn't mute my microphone, but I did. I just muted it on OBS, which I don't usually do. I usually just mute it on my mixer. Oops. Sorry, I've just been sitting here talking to myself. Oh my god. My dearest friend. Oh my god, I made such a mess. Okay, I'm just cleaning up. I think I said this before, but I'm cleaning up really quick just to switch from doing the plaster to clay now. And I'm gonna watch a little bit of the video to see what the plaster part or the clay part is gonna be like while I scoop up all this. Is this Tame Impala? Who else sounds like this? I hate when male singers hit better notes than me, and I'm just like, why can't I be you? Why do I have a cut on my finger? What the hell? Is this just from being dry? I am a dry bitch. Freddie Mercury, yeah, exactly. Order shoe. Oh, I'm gonna have a little snack while my hands are clean. While we wait. I'm making a paper with thin mask. This is what I got today. Peanut butter pretzel. My protein. Hell yeah, I shop at Aldi. You know? You know Aldi brand? I fucking love Aldi brand, bro. My life is for Aldi. All the bigger brand grocery stores disappoint me so much, and they just sell rotting fruit where I live, so I got so tired of it. Aldi has some really cool stuff that they import too. Ohio moment for real. Let me watch them do the crafting part really quick with the clay. Oh, they just get in there. Oh, I don't like this. The clay that they use is like flesh colored. They're like, it looks kind of like they're making like one of those really accurate, highly like, really HD looking like wax sculpts or something. I pull up the video for you guys. This is what I'm referencing. I think I did that pretty good. I think I got that. So then they put, oh, when they peel it off, they like wrap it around the edges. Then they leave it outside. You probably have to dry it for like half a day. Okay, if so, I might just do a two-parter stream, but we can do some other stuff in the meantime because we haven't been live that long, but we'll see. See, look, it looks like they're making like skin. Isn't that this scary, right? It looks. It's like the meme where it's like, what's happening? It's like, I don't know. That's scary. Ugh, it's too fleshy and weird. Mrs. Snuffy. Yeah, we're making the Mrs. Doubtfire mask. Oh. I will say credit to this person. Credit to their name is Clowns in Cyberspace. They're like my role model. You can probably tell. They have the look that I aspire to be. Scary! It's scary when it's dried like this! Dear God!
Hey YouTube, this is Necromancer982, and this is part 3 of my tutorial on how to craft your very own flesh golem.
Mwah. Let me just spray it and I start casting it with the varnish and stuff. Okay, so I guess I should anticipate when we should pull it back out so I can do the edges. Do the edges. I don't know how long we should wait. Maybe give it some time. What should we do in the meantime? We can watch some things. I could probably find something else to open up. I always have not rare, but like random Pokemon cards. Is there something you guys? Or we could read. I could do some reading. What is more copyright, reading a book or like what if I show you the book while I'm reading it? That would be funny. Like I'm here's my book of warrior cats that I've been reading. Wait. Oh no, where's my oh no! Where's my what chapter did we leave off on? My thing is gone. Chapter 15? Okay. Oh, we're so close to the end. I'm scared. What it looks like. Okay. I'll do some reading. Hold on. Let me move my mic a little closer since I need that pile of hot water. I look like I'm gonna use it to tell a fortune or something. Big drama in the series. Dude, that could be anything. Like community drama? Series drama? Who knows? The tarot stream. That would be cool. I'd love to do that too. Okay, I usually don't have it like flat out like this. I usually kind of like read it in my lap, but maybe the camera will give you guys just some sort of like cozy comfort picture. Oh yeah, wait. I need the ASMR. We need the other ASMR noises. Soft forced sounds for sleeping. Carry us. Can we get potato on the cam? Um, hmm. We can try. We can try and put potato on cam. He's so big that he probably will not be encapsulated by the camera. Let me wake him up. I'm just nervous. He headbutts everything, so he might want to participate. Hold on. Potato. Oh, you're so big and large. Potato. So big. He is enormous. Enormous. A mighty warrior? Is that you, my little potato? I do want to give him like a cat cam. I think he would do great with a cat cam. I just have to get a second. Maybe when I get like a better camera for these streams, I can just use this one for potato cam because he's very good at just sitting. I have 3 cats. This is my newest cat. He was a stray that I adopted. He's about 2 years old. My other cats still hate him. I've been trying to integrate him more and more. I just open my door usually and let him wander around, and the cats will like be very curious, but they hate him. They hate him so much. They'll have to get over it, I'm afraid. Oh, can I tell you a horror story? Can I tell you something embarrassing today that happened? So I woke up. Somebody was in trouble today. Somebody got in trouble today. Somebody was very naughty today. Chat, can you tell me, who do you think was naughty today? Who do you think was a bad girl? No, it wasn't Potato. He's a boy. No Potato. Yes. You guys got it right a little bit. It was Kimchi. So Kimchi was very naughty. Kimchi is my special girl. She has special interests with her mouth. She enjoys textures of strange varieties. Mostly, she likes very soft, papery things. One of the things that she's very bad about is she loves dry, like laundry softener sheets, which is very bad. Not good for eating, but she loves it. She loves to eat dryer sheets. She chews on them. She loves the texture. She is a freak about that thing. So I usually have to hide them from her. But she loves anything that's like those texture. So what she found that she loves, and I saw her do this earlier, like a week ago, and I just shrugged it off. I woke up and she was licking one of my petticoats. Now, if you don't know what a petticoat is, if you saw me in my dress earlier and I lifted my dress up like a naughty little harlot, that's a petticoat. So she was licking my petticoat and I was like, that's gross, stop it. Those are expensive. I woke up today and there was a petticoat that I had on the floor. My mistake. I put it in the closet now where she can get it. And I saw her hunched over and I was like, Kimchi, are you licking my petticoat again? I touched it where she was. It was like drenched in cat saliva. And when I looked at it again earlier, she had been chewing on it and it has holes in it and it's ripped. She was literally eating it. She was literally eating one of my petticoats. I hope it's still usable. I love her, and of course I don't yell at them or anything. I blame myself. I should have put it away. I left it there, and she had her way with it. But oh my god, what a weirdo! What a weirdo! I was so upset. Oh my god. I'm hoping I can just maybe sew it together, and it won't like. It was in my bedroom. I don't want to lock them out of my bedroom because they're my baby girls, and I love to sleep with them. I do have a closet though that I keep the door closed, and that's totally my bad. I should have put it away. But anyway, Warrior cats, let's read a little bit while we wait for our mask to dry. Just
Just
$1
$1
for
for
kimchi.
kimchi to get her own petticoat that she can fucking devour.
I need to find something that she can eat that's cat friendly, that is that like same texture that she just adores. I don't know why. I don't know why she loves it so much. Yeah, like rice paper. It has to be a little dry too. Sounds like Pica. She's a weirdo for sure. Just cat things. What a freak. You should put it on your lap. That would be really cute. I maybe if, oh my god. No, is that too weird? I was like, maybe if we get like a plushie of the like of our curators, I can put it in my lap. That would be really cute. Oh wait, let me get my book. Wait, book 1. There you go. Okay, we can read. All right. So if you guys don't remember, last chapter, the apprentices, and Tiger Claw, and Blue Star journeyed to a place called the Mother Mouth. Shadow Clan has put a threat on the other clans, especially Thunder Clan, because they were the only ones who didn't like bow down. So Blue Star went to go seek guidance from Star Clan, going to a spiritual place called the Mother Mouth. Yes, so they had just arrived there. It's been a minute since. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put a lozenge in my mouth too. Sorry. I've been having throat problems, so sorry that I'm always. I have a hot coffee too, so hopefully this is good and powered. Stay hydrated. My poor fingers don't. I wish you could see it. Can you see it? I got like a little. Oh, there you go. You can see that. I keep getting this where like my skin is like cracking. Like I just get random cuts, and I think what they call it is like fissures. It's just from dryness. I swear I'm not even that dry though. It's pissing me off. Anyway, sorry. I'm just rambling now. I'm just rambling like a grandma. Okay. Book reading begin. Chapter 15. Blue Star stood and began to pad toward the Mother Mouth. Tiger Claw walked beside her, matching her stride step for step. Oh, Audie, thank you so much for the 7 gifted. Thank you. Come on, Ravenpaw, called Greypaw. Ravenpaw was still sitting on the rock, staring up at the rocks. At Greypaw's mew, he stood and began to follow slowly. Firepaw realized his friend had hardly said a word the whole journey. Is he worried about Shadow Clan? Or is there something else troubling him? Firepaw wondered. It took the cats only a few moments to reach the Mother Mouth. Firepaw stood on the threshold and peered inside. The blackness beyond the stone archway was darker than the cloudiest night. Firepaw narrowed his eyes, trying to see when the tunnel led, but he couldn't see a thing. Beside him, Greypaw and Ravenpaw craned their heads nervously around the entrance. Even Tiger Claw seemed unsettled by the black hole ahead of them. How will we find our way in such darkness? He asked. I will know the way, answered Blue Star. Just follow my scent. Ravenpaw and Greypaw, you will remain on guard outside. Firepaw, you will accompany me and Tiger Claw to the Moonstone. Firepaw felt a thrill jolt through him. What an honor! Firepaw glanced sideways at Tiger Claw. The warrior sat with his chin boldly raised, but Firepaw could detect a subtle fear scent coming from him. It grew stronger as Blue Star stepped forward into the darkness. Tiger Claw shook his mighty head and padded after Blue Star. With a brief nod to the other apprentices, Firepaw followed. Inside the cave, his eyes still detected nothing. The complete and utter blackness felt strange, but he was surprised to find that he wasn't frightened. His eagerness to discover what lay ahead was stronger. The cold, damp air reached through his thick fur into his bones, stiffening his muscles. Even the coldest nights did not hold the same chill as the air here. This ground has never known the warmth of the sun, thought Firepaw, feeling the rock smooth like ice beneath his paws. Freezing air filled his lungs with each breath until he felt lightheaded. He followed Bluestar and Tigerclaw through the darkness, judging his way by scent and feel alone. They were walking along a tunnel that sloped down and down, winding first one way and then the other. Firepaw's whiskers brushed the side of the cave, telling him where to walk and where to turn. His nose told him that Bluestar and Tigerclaw were only a tail length ahead of him. On and on they went. How far have we come? Firepaw wondered. Then he felt a single tingle in his whiskers. The air in his nostrils seemed to be fresher than before. He sniffed again, relieved to smell the familiar world above. He could smell peat and prey and the smell of heather. There must be a hole somewhere in the roof of the tunnel. Where are we? He mewed into the darkness. We have entered the cavern of the Moonstone, came Bluestar's soft reply. Wait here. It will be moon-high soon. Firepaw folded his hind legs under him in the chilly stone floor and waited. He could hear the steady breathing of Bluestar and the more rapid, fear-scented panting of Tigerclaw. Suddenly, in a flash more blinding than the setting sun, the cave was lit up. Firepaw's eyes were wide open after the blackness of the tunnel. He closed them quickly, against the cold white light, then slowly he opened them into tiny slits and peered ahead. He saw a gleaming rock, which glittered as if it were made from countless dewdrops. The Moonstone! Firepaw looked around. In the cold light reflected from the stone, he could make out the shadowy edges of the high-roofed cavern. The Moonstone rose up from the middle of the floor, 3 tail lengths high. Bluestar was staring upward, her fur bleached white in the glow of the Moonstone. Even Tigerclaw's dark pelt shone silver. Firepaw followed Bluestar's gaze. High in the roof was an opening that revealed a narrow triangle of night sky. The moon was casting a beam of light through the hole, down onto the Moonstone, making it sparkle like a star. Beside him, Firepaw smelled Tigerclaw's fear scent growing until it became overpowering. Firepaw felt startled. Could the warrior see something else here? Something dangerous? He saw a flash of movement, felt fur rush past him, and heard the fleeing paw steps of Tigerclaw racing back to the entrance. Firepaw? Bluestar's voice was quiet and calm. I'm still here, he answered nervously. What had frightened Tigerclaw? Bluestar? Firepaw mewed again. She didn't answer. His heart was beating fast, making the blood roar in his ears. It is all right, young warrior. Don't be afraid, Bluestar murmured. Her calm voice settled him a little bit. I think Tigerclaw was surprised by the power of the Moonstone. In the world above, Tigerclaw is a fearless and mighty warrior, but down here, where the spirits of StarClan speak, a cat needs a different kind of strength. What do you feel, Firepaw? Firepaw sniffed the air deeply and forced his body to relax. Only my own curiosity, he admitted. That is good, Bluestar replied. Firepaw looked back at the Moonstone. His eyes had gotten used to its light. When he was no longer dazzled, instead, it soothed him. With a twitch of his tail, he remembered his dream. This was the brilliant ball of light he had seen. Spellbound, Firepaw watched as Bluestar padded up to the stone and lay down beside it. She reached her head forward and touched the Moonstone with her nose. Her blue eyes sparkled with its reflection, and for the moment before, she closed them. Now she rested her head on her paws, her eyelids flickering, her paws twitching occasionally. Was she sleeping? Then Firepaw remembered Greypaw's words. New leaders have to sleep near the stone, and as they sleep, they have special dreams. He waited. The chill was not so intense here, but he still found himself shivering. He had no idea how much time had passed, but suddenly, the rock stopped glowing. The cavern was plunged into darkness once more. Firepaw looked up to the opening in the roof of the cavern. The moon had passed on, out of sight. All that remained were tiny stars shimmering in the blackness. Firepaw could just make out the pale shape of his leader, lying beside the moonstone. He wanted to call out her name, but he did not dare break the silence. After more endless moments, she spoke to him. Firepaw? Are you still there? Her voice sounded remote and agitated. Yes, Bluestar. Firepaw heard Bluestar's paw steps approaching. Hurry, she hissed. He felt her fur brush past him. We must return to camp. Firepaw raced after her, astonished by the speed which she rushed through the blackness. He followed her scent blindly up and down the stone tunnel until she led him safely back to the world outside. Tigerclaw was waiting at the opening beside Greypaw and Ravenpaw as Bluestar and Firepaw climbed out of the cave. His expression was cold, and his fur was slightly ruffled, but he sat motionless and dignified. Tigerclaw. Bluestar greeted him but did not mention the warrior cat's flight of the depths. Tigerclaw relaxed a little. What did you learn? We must return to camp immediately, Bluestar meowed briefly. Firepaw saw a look of desperation in his leader's eyes. Now the horror of his dream forced its way back into his memory. The fleeing cats, the great dark warriors, the ear-splitting wail of distress. Firepaw tried to ignore the cold fear that gripped his muscles and followed Bluestar as she and the others raced down the dark slope away from the mother mouth. Was his nightmare vision about to come true? End of chapter 15. Okay. I probably won't read another one. I'll just keep it brief for today, just so we can check on the crafts again. Yeah, will the nightmare be true, you guys? Will there be an attack, a war? I guess we'll find out. Okay, I'm gonna let me touch this a little bit. Let me give her a feel. Yeah, we may have to wait
People
for a
clap.
little longer. Scruffington, thank you so much for the 1 year. Thank you. Thank you guys. I guess maybe I anticipated doing this all in one day, but maybe we'll have to do a two-parter. And I'll do the edging another time, and then we can do the clay and painting in a different stream. But I don't want to disappoint anybody for a big crafting stream or anything like that. God's favorite, thank you so much for the 29.
Snuff pop,
Thank you
snuff
for the
pop,
29
snuff
ones.
pop.
Yeah, I hope a part 2 is okay. 2-part is good, something to look forward to. Yeah. I mean, in that case, I'm gonna do maybe another chapter then, since it's not gonna be done. We'll do one more chapter. Oh man, I'm like remembering what happens. This is crazy. This is gonna be crazy. All right. I'll turn off the video feed for now.
Snuff cheer crafts, snuff party.
Electric Pickle, thank you so much for the 57 months. Thank you guys.
We will never be disappointed at the prospect of another Snuffy Sleem.
This was a good test, and hopefully maybe when I do the other stuff, I can get better lighting done too. Maybe I can pick up like a big LED or something that has like a whiter light than like all. I live in a very cozy life. I don't do overhead lighting, and all of my lights that I have, all my lamps are warm lighting, because white lighting like stresses me out. So, but I should pick something up just for streaming. Yeah, put it on the throne. That's a good point. That's a good point. But I want to make sure I can get it in time too. But I will look. I will look. Do we get to see another dress? I guess I owe you that much, right? I guess I owe you guys. That's a good way of putting it, huh? I guess I owe you another dress if I have to make it a two-parter. I have a new one. I have a new one that I haven't put on yet or tried on, and I've been planning my I've been planning what I'm gonna do with that one. But maybe I can give you guys a sneak peek of that too next time we do the stream. I have to order the ones that we got off Throne myself. I had to set it up. Throne's a little different than back in my old days. Back in my day when I was just a little streamer. So I'm gonna have to do that, but I don't know the how long it'll mail out to. So I'm not gonna promise any of the throne dresses right away. Hopefully we'll get those soon, within like at least a month. But yeah, I'm gonna put on lotion actually really quick too. Yes, another photo shoot. I'm so excited. And I'll obviously be on my Patreon. And that's what I hope. I hope I can have my mask ready for that, you know? I hope I can wear my mask for my Patreon shoot, and it'll be really cute. That, or I'm just gonna draw on it again. Or both. Probably both. Probably both. I like drawing it. Okay. Just rub my hands with a little lotion. I love this arc of your life. Thank you for supporting this arc of my life. I know it's quite different, but I feel happier, you know? I feel like before I didn't really have hobbies or interests or anything. That sounds kind of pathetic, but it's true. I mean, I was kind of going about my days without aim. Just doing it to do it, you know? But now I have things that I look forward to a lot more, and they're personal. Even though I like to share them with you guys, though, I do, you know, it's nice. It makes me feel nice. Ah, thank you guys. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's wind today down with one last chapter. And I move all my tools that I had. I'm still so excited for the clay too. That'll be the fun part. That'll be the nice part. Yeah, I'm getting older, you know? That's what it is. You can say it, guys. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I'm not the spry, young little chicken raccoon I was once. Yeah, mature. Ooh, I'm so mature now. Oh my god. She doesn't swear. She's always like so mature. Suddenly New York. Oh yeah, she's so mature. You be like an old lady. I kind of like that though. I love being an old lady. I've been getting compliments from a lot of old ladies, and that makes me feel I feel really seen. I aim to be them. I aim to be them, so when they see me and they compliment me, I'm just like, thank you. You're my fellow grandma. Yeah, my hag era. I'm just pre-gaming my hag era. Okay. Here we go. Chapter 16, and I am going to mute our redeems. So thank you guys for, I know we have a hype train going on, but thank you guys so much for your resubs and the biddies and the sounds. But I'm going to try and keep it quiet for the book. Okay. Chapter 16. They headed back the way they had come. The moon disappeared behind a bank of clouds. It was dark, but at least the thunder path was quieter now. The only monster they heard was far off in the distance. The cats crossed the path together and pushed their way through the hedge on the other side. Firepaw could feel his muscles growing stiff with tiredness as they hurried on. Blue Star kept up with a swift pace, with her nose thrust forward and her tail head high. Tiger Claw loped beside her. Firepaw followed a few paces behind with Graypaw, but Ravenpaw was flagging. "Keep up, Ravenpaw!" Tiger Claw growled over his shoulder. Ravenpaw flinched and bounded forward until he caught up with Firepaw and Graypaw. "Are you okay?" Firepaw asked. "Yes," Ravenpaw panted, not meeting Firepaw's eyes. "Just a bit tired." They scrambled down a deep ditch and to the other side. "What did Tiger Claw say when he came out of the cave?" Firepaw meowed, trying not to sound too curious. "He wanted to check that we were still guarding the entrance," replied Graypaw. "Why?" Firepaw hesitated. "Did you sense anything strange about him?" he asked. "Only that damp old cave," Graypaw mewed, looking surprised. "He seemed a little edgy," ventured Ravenpaw. "He wasn't the only one," Graypaw meowed, looking at the black cat. "What do you mean?" asked Ravenpaw. "Just that the fur on your neck stands up whenever you see him these days," whispered Graypaw. "You nearly jumped out of your skin when he came out of that cave." "He just surprised me, that's all," Ravenpaw protested. "You have to admit it was a bit creepy by the mother mouth." "I suppose so," agreed Graypaw. The cat slipped under the hedge into a cornfield that glowed in the silver moonlight. They followed the ditch that ran around its edge. "So what was it like inside, Firepaw?" Graypaw demanded. "Did you see the moonstone?" "Yes, I did. It was amazing." Firepaw felt his fur tingle at the memory. Graypaw shot him an admiring glance. "So it's true. The rock really does shine underground." Firepaw didn't reply. He closed his eyes for a moment, savoring the image of the moonstone that dazzled in his mind. Then the pictures from his dream crowded into his head, and his eyes shot wide open. Blue Star was right. They had to get back to camp as quickly as they could. Ahead, Tiger Claw and Blue Star had leapt through a fence, out of the cornfield. The apprentices followed, squeezing under the fence onto an earth track. It was the path that led past the two-legged nest and the dogs. Firepaw looked up and saw Blue Star and Tiger Claw trotting tirelessly together, silhouetted against the skyline tinged with red. The sun would be rising soon. "Look," he called to Graypaw and Ravenpaw. An unfamiliar cat had jumped out from the front of these two warriors. "It's a loner!" hissed Graypaw. The three apprentices hurried forward. The stranger was a stout black and white tom, shorter than the warriors, but well-muscled. "This is Barley," Blue Star explained to the apprentices as they caught up. "He lives near this two-legged nest." "Hi," meowed the cat. Oh my gosh, wait, he's like a barn cat. Maybe I should give him like a like a southern accent. "Ha!" meowed the cat. "I haven't seen any of your clan for some moons. How are you, Blue Star?" "I'm well, thank you," replied Blue Star. "And you, Barley?" "How's the prey been running since we last passed this way?" "Not so bad," replied Barley, with an amiable gleam in his eye. "One good thing about the two legs, you'll always find plenty of rats nearby." The black and white tom went on. "You seem more in a hurry than usual. Is everything all right?" Tiger Claw looked at Barley. A growl rumbled deep in his chest. Firepaw could sense that the warrior was suspicious of his loner's curiosity. I don't like to be away from my clan for too long, Blue Star answered smoothly. As always, Blue Star, you are tied to your clan like a queen to her kids, observed Barley, not unkindly. What is it you want, Barley? Asked Tiger Claw. Barley flashed him a reproachful look. I just wanted to warn you that there are 2 dogs here now. You'd be safer going back into the cornfield instead of past the yard. We know about the dogs. We saw them earlier, Tiger Claw began impatiently. We are grateful to you for the warning, interrupted Blue Star. Thank you, Barley. Until next time. Barley flicked his tail. Have a safe journey, he meowed as he bounded up away from the track. Come, ordered Blue Star. She pushed her way through the long grass between the fence and led back into the cornfield. The 3 apprentices followed, but Tiger Claw hesitated. You trust the word of a loner? He meowed. Blue Star stopped and turned to face him. Would you rather face those dogs? They were tied up when we passed them earlier, Tiger Claw pointed out. They may be untied now. We're going this way, meowed Blue Star. She ducked under the fence into the field. Firepaw slipped after her, followed by Graypaw, Ravenpaw, and finally Tiger Claw. By now the sun had lifted its head above the horizon. The hedgerows sparkled with dew, promising another warm day. The cats padded along the edge of the ditch. Firepaw looked down into the deep gully, steep-sided and filled with nettles. Firepaw could smell prey scent. There was something familiar about the bitter odor, but it was one he hadn't smelled for a long time. An ear-splitting squeal made Firepaw whip around. Ravenpaw was struggling and clawing at the earth. Something had a hold of his leg and was dragging him down into the ditch. Rats! Spat Tiger Claw. Barley had sent us into a trap! Before they could react, all 5 cats were surrounded. Huge brown rats swarmed out from the ditch, squeaking shrilly. Firepaw could see their sharp front teeth glinting in the dawn light. Suddenly, one leaped onto Firepaw's shoulder. Fiery pain shot through his shoulder as the rat sank its teeth into his flesh. Another grasped his leg in between its powerful jaws. Firepaw flung himself down and writhed madly, trying to shake free. He knew the rats were not as strong as he was, but there were so many of them. Yowls, hisses, and spits told him that the others were also being attacked. Wait, let me switch it from water. Firepaw slashed fiercely with his claws, slicing out at a rat that held on to his leg. It let go, but another one gripped his tail. Fast as lightning and powered by fear and rage, Firepaw fought and hacked at his attackers. Twisting his head around, he sank his teeth into the rat that had emmed itself into his shoulder. He felt the bones of its neck crunch in his mouth, and its body go limp before it fell onto the dirt track. Firepaw gasped with pain as yet another rat leapt onto him and sank its teeth in. Out of the corner of his eye, he saw a flash of white fur. For a moment he was confused, then he felt the rat being dragged off of him. Firepaw spun around to see Barley flinging into the rodent into the ditch. Without hesitating, Barley glanced around and sprinted over to Blue Star. She was writhing on the path, covered in rats. In a flash, Barley had the spine of one between his teeth, and he was plucking it off of her with practiced ease. He spat it onto the ground and grabbed another in his mouth as Blue Star thrashed beneath him. Firepaw rushed over to Graypaw, who was being attacked from both sides by 2 smaller rats. Firepaw lunged at the nearest one, giving it a bite that left it for dead. Graypaw managed to turn and pin down the other with his claws. He grabbed it with his teeth and flung it into the ditch as hard as he could. It did not come back. "They're running away!" Tiger Claw yelled. Sure enough, the remaining rats were fleeing down into the safety of the ditch. Firepaw could hear the scrabbling of the small paws disappearing into the nettles. The bites in his shoulder and hind legs stung deeply. He licked carefully at his fur, wet and matted with blood, its sharp tang mingling with the stench of rats. Firepaw looked around for Ravenpaw. Greypaw was standing at the edge of the nettles, meowing encouragement as Ravenpaw pulled himself out of the ditch, muddy and strong. A young rat was still hanging on to his tail. Firepaw bounded over and finished it off quickly, while Greypaw helped to pull Ravenpaw over the top of the ditch. Now Firepaw looked for Bluestar. He saw Barley first, standing at the top of the ditch, scanning the depths for more rats. Bluestar was lying on the path nearby. Alarmed, Firepaw dashed to his leader's side. The thick gray fur at the back of her neck was drenched with blood. "Bluestar?" he meowed. Bluestar did not reply. A furious yowl made Firepaw look up. Tigerclaw leapt on top of Barley and pinned him to the ground. "You sent us into a trap!" he snarled. "I didn't know there were rats here." Now he's British, sorry. Spat Barley, his paws scrabbling in the dust as he struggled to stand up. "Why did you send us this way?" hissed Tigerclaw. "The dogs! The dogs were tied up when we passed them earlier. The two-leg unties them at night. They guard his nest," Barley panted, wheezing under the weight of Tigerclaw's massive paws. "Tigerclaw! Bluestar is injured!" Firepaw burst out. Tigerclaw released Barley at once. Barley got up and shook the dust from his coat. The great warrior bounded over to Bluestar's side and sniffed her wounds. "Is there anything we can do?" Firepaw asked. "She is in the hands of StarClan now," meowed Tigerclaw solemnly, stepping back. Firepaw opened his eyes wide with shock. Did Tigerclaw mean that Bluestar was dead? His fur prickled as he looked down at his leader. Is this what the spirits at the Moanstone had warned her about? Greypaw and Ravenpaw had joined them and stood beside their leader, horror-struck. Barley hung back, craning his neck to see what was happening. Bluestar's eyes were open, but glazed, and her gray body lay motionless. She didn't even appear to be breathing. "Is she dead?" whispered Ravenpaw. "I don't know. We must wait and see," replied Tigerclaw. The 5 cats waited in silence as the sun began to climb into the sky. Firepaw found himself wordlessly begging StarClan to protect his leader, to send her back to them. Then Bluestar stirred. The end of her tail twitched, and she lifted her head. "Bluestar!" meowed Firepaw, his voice trembling. "It's all right," Bluestar rasped. "I am still here. I have lost a life, but it wasn't my 9th. Joy flooded Firepaw. He looked at Tigerclaw, expecting to see relief on his face, but the dark warrior was expressionless. "Right," Tigerclaw meowed in a commanding tone. "Ravenpaw, fetch cobwebs for Bluestar's wounds. Greypaw, find Marigold or Horsetail." The 2 apprentices dashed away. "Barley, I think you should leave us now." Firepaw looked over to the loner who had fought so bravely to help them. He wanted to thank him, but under Tigerclaw's fierce gaze, he didn't dare. Instead of speaking, Firepaw gave Barley a nod. Barley seemed to understand, for he nodded in return and left without another word. Bluestar was still lying on the dirt track. "Is everyone all right?" she asked hoarsely. Tigerclaw nodded. Ravenpaw came charging back, his left forepaw wrapped in a thick wad of cobwebs. Here, he mewed. Should I put them on her wounds? Firepaw asked Tigerclaw. Yellowfang showed me how. Very well, agreed Tigerclaw. He walked away and scanned the ditch again, his ears prickled for more rats. Firepaw peeled a clump of cobwebs from Ravenpaw's and began to press them firmly onto Bluestar's wounds. She winced under his touch. If it had not been for Tigerclaw, those rats would have eaten me alive, she murmured, her voice tight with pain. It wasn't Tigerclaw who saved you. It was Barley, Firepaw whispered as he took some more cobwebs from Ravenpaw. Barley? Bluestar sounded surprised. Is he here? Tigerclaw sent him away, Firepaw answered quickly. He thinks Barley set us into a trap. And what do you think? Bluestar rasped. Firepaw didn't look up, but concentrated on pressing the last bit of cobwebs into place. Barley is a loner. What would he gain by sending us into a trap only to rescue us from it? He mewed eventually. Bluestar laid down her head and closed her eyes again. Greypaw returned with some horsetail. Firepaw chewed the leaves and spat the juice onto Bluestar's wounds. He knew it would help stop infection, but he still wished Spotted Leaf were with him. With her knowledge, and her confidence, and her healing. We should rest here while Bluestar recovers, announced Tigerclaw, padding up. No, Bluestar insisted. We must return to camp. Narrowing her eyes in pain, she struggled to her paws. Let's keep going. The ThunderClan leader limped along the edge of the field. Tigerclaw walked at her side, his face dark with unknowable thoughts. The apprentices exchanged anxious glances, and then followed. It is a long time since I saw you lose a life, Bluestar. Firepaw overheard Tigerclaw's whispered words. How many have you lost now? Firepaw couldn't help feeling surprised at Tigerclaw's open curiosity. That was my 5th, replied Bluestar quietly. Firepaw strained his ears, but Tigerclaw did not reply. He padded on, lost in thought. End of chapter 16. Yeah. That's what I remembered happening. I was like, oh my god, I forgot, but we're about to watch Bluestar die. So, in the Warrior Cats lore, once you become a leader and you sleep by the Moonstone, like we saw, when they first ascend to leadership, they get blessed by StarClan. And you meet with 9 cats who have ascended to StarClan. They can be any cats maybe you've interacted with or heard of, basically your ancestors, and they award you your lives. So only the leaders have the chosen 9 lives of the cats. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that. I like the lore a lot, but they'll bless you. And I like the ceremony that goes with it too. They'll come down and they'll be like, I give you a life for love, to care for those that you value. And then the next one will be like, I give you a life for honor, to protect those that you love. You know, it's like stuff like that. Really cool. It's a really cool thing. I really like the StarClan lore. I can't wait to get more into it too. You guys will probably see more of all the cool magical lore and stuff. But yeah, I really like the Moonstone. Well, that'll be it for today. I'm sorry it was a short stream, and I know it was really like sought after and like anticipated, but I'm excited that it can be a 2-parter now. And next time we do the crafting stream, I will show you guys another dress, I guess, if you really want me to. I mean, I guess. Yeah, and then maybe we'll do some more reading after, but we will work on the mask, and hopefully we can do the clay and some painting and make it really special. Maybe I'll find some cool like little glitters and things to sprinkle on it as well. But yeah, thank you guys for chilling. Thank you for staying up and watching. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry if it was really shitty and like sloppy and I don't know. I always will work better. I'll take your criticism and I will try my best to improve on everything. So count on me. Count on me to do better next time. I hope that's okay. We always got to start somewhere. So yeah, I'll keep trying my best. But anyway, thank you guys for coming and thank you for enjoying some more reading. I don't like to raid after reading because I know a lot of people like to tuck in. So please feel free to send your love anywhere you wish to be. If you're tucking in for the night, have a good night. If you're waking up, good morning. If you're gonna go get some lunch, have a great lunch. Have a good evening. And good night. Thank you guys. Thank you.